In first 2 points, we learn scientific method and what is history. This is the third point, history and us. The study of science help us to find the answer to many questions. For example, environmental science studies the problems of degradation of the environment, pollution, etc. and looks for their solution. In the same way, every science has its own areas of study. History studies events of the past. In environmental science study, there is many problems of degradation is there, global warming, etc. problem is there, and that solution get from science. Individual or collective action of human beings have consequences. They result in an environment that may be either favorable or unfavorable for the progress of society. This affects our day-to-day life. Okay, this is, for example, here is an example. You can understand it very well. If the people of village work together and help one another, the village makes good progress. However, if the people cannot come together, it puts obstacles in the way of its development. That means, if individuals do any works, anything in society, it is either favorable or unfavorable for the progress of society. It affects its day-to-day life. If people work together and help each other, then it is a good progress. But people cannot come together and cannot help each other, then there is a problem in progress. That means we need unity in our work. Suppose that you play kabaddi, you play kho-kho. Agar there is no unity in your team, then you lost your sports team. Okay? Understand that? History attempts to find out answer to many questions by studying the way of thinking of past societies, their actions and the consequences. The study of history make it possible for us to study what is and what is not favorable for the progress of human. Means history tells us what is and what is not favorable for progress of human society. History thus provides us with guidelines about how we should behave today in order to shape a good future. That means history tells us guideline for our good future. By telling us the life stories of great people, history also serves to inspire and motivate us. By studying history, we get to know about the give and take that took place between our own and other civilization. We learn about the progress of human civilization. We also understand how people's way of life went on changing. Every village, city, district, state and country has its own history. Similarly, the earth, its mountains, water bodies, the animal world, mankind, all have their own history. Understand? Pune, you know Pune city? The Pune city have its own history. The Pune city is known. What is the famous is there? Shanwarwada, Dagdushed Ganpati, Sarasbagh, Peshe Udyan. Do you know? That means the Pune city has its own history. Every science too has a history. It tells of the many scientific discoveries that brought about important changes in the human civilization and of the scientists who made those discoveries. That means you understand that what we study in third point, history and us. We learn history studies the events of past, the way of thinking of past societies, their action, their consequences. Thereby history attempts to find answer to many questions before human beings. It provides guidelines about present behavior to shape a good future. It inspires, motivations us by telling life stories of great people like Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj inspires us. Yes, na? We learn about the progress of human civilization by studying history. History of science tells about scientific discoveries that brought about changes in human civilization. Understand that? Okay.